Hello, everybody. Now, let me ask you a question. If there was a hurricane headed your way, would you be packing up and going to a convention?
Hell no, I wouldn't be going to a convention.
Even if they canceled it and diverted you somewhere else?
Here's the thing. What an inconvenience. Is there going to be any rooms available in Louisiana? I mean, my goodness.
Well, how stupid, because they still have to travel up Florida and over to Houma, Louisiana, and I know I'm probably slaughtering that. But I mean, as you can see from the screenshot, oh my goodness, would you be traveling this in a hurricane?
Well, here's the whole crux of the matter. Wasn't it just not too long ago that they were bragging how Jehovah saved one of their branch buildings in another area where there was a hurricane, typhoon, whatever the hell it was, and yet now Jehovah can't protect this building? Have them in Orlando. I mean, you guys have already got all the faith in the world in Jehovah because you've already bragged about it. He can save your branch building, but he's incapable of saving this. Oh, wait a minute. This building probably belongs to a worldly person, so Jehovah's not going to bless it and protect it like you would their own property.
In our excitement, we forgot to mention that the Orlando, Florida convention has been canceled because of Hurricane Dorian, and the Jehovah's Witnesses are being sent this weekend, starting today, with a hurricane coming, to Houma, Louisiana. H-O-U-M-A, Louisiana.
You just got to see the humor in all of this. You just really got to see the humor. I mean,
how stupid.
Let's just cut to the chase. The Pimos are gonna probably say, "Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go."
Well, like you said, very last minute. You know, what's the chances that they're going to have hotels for everybody? And, you know, as you can see, that was quite a drive. And, I mean, my goodness, during the weekend of a hurricane, I would have waited and moved it to another weekend.
Well, they can't do that because of, you know, booking and scheduling. You know, who knows? Maybe next weekend or the weekend after, when they try to reschedule it, there might be a WWE event down there, and the building's not available. or maybe there's a jamboree for Christ going on from another religious organization down there.
This is as stupid as them still trying to have the congregation meetings when that typhoon hit the Philippines. You guys remember that? And the witnesses were cowering in the corner and the roof was blowing off and they put the chairs over their head to protect themselves. And it's just as stupid, you know, to still be having the meeting as it is this, you know, still having the Jehovah's Witnesses. And I feel sorry for the Jehovah's Witnesses who are, you know, gung-ho zealots and are still going to travel this during a hurricane weekend all the way over. They have to go up and all the way over to Louisiana. My goodness, I do feel sorry for them, you know, but how stupid of Watchtower. I mean, this is unbelievable.
It just shows you how desperate they are for money.
Stupid is as stupid does. But apparently they've canceled all of the congregation meetings in that area of Florida due to the hurricane. So it isn't just, you know, the regional convention in Orlando, but also all of the congregation meetings, you know.
Yeah, when did this particular email come in?
This morning. Thank you, sweetie. You know who you are. I'm not going to mention because she got it from her JW sister. So, but hugs and love back to you. And thank you, everybody, so much for, you know, keep us with this news coming in. We appreciate it so much and all your help. And thank you for all the cards and letters. We've gotten a bunch of cards the past week also.
Yes,
so we
you.
appreciate it very much.
This just makes my day. I mean, just the insanity of it all. I mean, it's just cancel and let people go be safe.
Wasn't there some wasn't she like an inspirational speaker or something, and she was always saying stop the insanity.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start saying that about Watchtower. Stop the insanity.
Well, I can just see it. I mean, just think about this. Just think about this for just a minute.
I have been. That's why I've been laughing.
I know. Those Jehovah's Witnesses that are, in Orlando that had their assembly scheduled this particular weekend, they're now en route to Louisiana.
Or they're already.
And I can just see the kids in the car. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And mom and dad are just getting frustrated, so mom puts in a little tape in CD, Kingdom Melodies, and here comes the favorite song. We're Jehovah's Witnesses, we travel in fearlessness. Oh, those ain't the words. It's ludicrous, people. It's ludicrous.
It's just amazing, though, that they keep saying, oh, Jehovah, protected our branch. And I don't remember where it was. I can't remember if it was I think it was the last hurricane that hit Puerto Rico, if I remember correctly. It was because I don't think it was the Philippines. But anyway, they were bragging on JW broadcast about how Jehovah protected their branch. So, why isn't Jehovah protecting all of your conventions now?
Because Jehovah's protection is selective.
Yeah.
It's selective protection.
Your house is abandoned to you.
That's right.
Yeah. Because of the child abuse problem, and you guys keep thinking it's apostate lies and greedy lawyers and false accusations from Satan's world. Because you're not taking care of this problem, your house has been abandoned to you. Your religion has been abandoned to you. God is not there. And He's not helping you.
They never had a house.
They thought they did.
How can you take something from the Imperial Bible Dictionary, chop it up, move the sentences around, and say, guess what, guys? We found the truth. You never had it, Watchtower. Never.
You know what's going to happen? Maybe Kimmy's a prophet. The hurricane is going to miss Orlando, Florida. It's going to go around and probably hit Louisiana.
They canceled it for nothing.
Because the convention they're going to, you guys look at the screenshot. It's right in the Gulf of Mexico, right on the coast.
Well, according to the news this morning, it's not supposed to cut across Florida. It's supposed to sweep up and just, not quite make landfall and then go up the East Coast. So they probably just still canceled it for nothing. What a huge inconvenience. See, they weren't reading the signs right. See, Jehovah's protection was there, but they misinterpreted, because when that hurricane, curves and goes up the eastern seaboard and misses Florida, Jehovah's chosen ones misinterpreted the weather pattern.
No, it was a test of faith.
That's what it was.
Were they still going to have their convention in that building with strong faith that their God Jehovah was going to protect them in that convention building in Orlando, Florida? But because they didn't have, the strong enough faith and hightailed it to Louisiana, failure. They failed. I know.
I'm sorry, guys, but this is just too humorous to have an organization like this that have got their backsides literally in the fire. These guys have no direction to turn to where they're not getting mocked, to where they're not getting pointed the finger at. It's humorous from where I sit.
Yeah. But in all seriousness, I hope everyone is safe in Florida, and all of our friends, and I know there's a lot of you ex-JWs there in Florida, and
be safe. Don't do anything stupid.
Don't take any chances. If they tell you to evacuate, evacuate, and just be safe, and just know we're thinking about you. So you all have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.